Hey, Raw Warriors, Jimmy Vercellino here, United States Marine Corps veteran and your very own highly motivated, truly dedicated producing branch manager and trusted advisor specializing in VA loans. All right, so today I wanted to roger up with all of my veterans and active duty service members and talk about the VA loan process and how to get started. So you want to use a VA loan, right? So welcome to the very best mortgage loan financing type. And full disclosure, I have a full biased opinion here, but I think our VA loan cannot be touched for a number of reasons, right? And I'll talk a little bit more about that here in just a little bit. But before I do, I wanted to ask you a favor. If you find that the information that I share with you today is of value, would you consider showing your love by hitting like and subscribing to this channel so that way you and I together can educate more veterans and active duty military and dispel a lot of the myths that exist out there with our VA home loan benefits. Good to go? All right, let's get started. So the VA home loan, why do I say that? It's one of the most competitive loans that's available on the marketplace, and in my personal opinion, the best loan is because it's the only 100% financing loan that's available in the marketplace today that you and I as veterans can purchase a home up to any loan amount or any purchase price so long as we're eligible and qualify for that loan, of course. But any loan and any purchase price with no down payment and no private mortgage insurance, okay, allowing us as veterans to have a low 30-year competitive fixed rate mortgage, all right? So those are just a few reasons why I love our VA home loan benefit. But how, as veterans, do you and I get started with this process, right? Easy to talk about it, but what are the first steps? So allow me to explain, all right? The first step that's going to allow you as the veteran or active duty service member to be ready to roll is to do two things, all right? The first is get a copy of your DD-214. If you're active duty, don't worry about it. But if you're a veteran, get a copy of your DD-214. And we, as the lender, are going to make sure that on box 24, you have been honorably discharged and that you've served your full enlistment. So from there, we're gonna get a copy of that DD-214. The next step is to get something called a C.O.E, a Certificate of Eligibility. And that form is so incredibly important, and the reason why is because now it's going to say that you're eligible for your VA loan, all right? So there's a couple of ways that you can get that. You can go to your e-benefits portal, all right, and request a copy of it there. You can request a copy from va.gov, or you can go to your mortgage originator who specializes in VA loans, somebody like myself, and they can request a copy for you as well, all right? So now we've got our DD-214, we've got our Certificate of Eligibility. Now, veterans, it's the third step, all right? We need to get pre-qualified, all right? So make sure that you roger up with a mortgage lender who specializes in VA loans, right? And you get that process started by submitting an application. From there, what the mortgage lender is going to do is they're going to run your credit. They're going to ask you for things like W-2s, bank statements, pay stubs, and then they're going to certify your pre-qualification letter and pre-qualify you for a specific amount so you can go out and start shopping for a new home that is in line with your monthly budget and your cash to close, among other things, all right? So that's a little bit about the beginning steps on how to get pre-qualified for, or I should say, how to get started with the VA loan process and eventually get you pre-qualified. Good to go? My name is Jimmy Vercellino. Would you do me a favor? If and only if you found this information to be of value today, would you consider showing your love by hitting like and subscribing to this channel so that way you and I together can spread the good news of VA loans and help more veterans achieve home ownership. All right? My name is Jimmy Vercellino. If you have more questions, feel free to visit my website at VALoansForVets.com. That's VALoansForVets.com. Hey, thank you, and may God bless you for your service to our great country. Semper Fi.